you like talking to tomatoes? Well, I'm Bob the Tomato.
I'm Video.
And now it's time for CHS Today. Your senior class officers are President Sydney Dungan, Vice President Sydney Grounds, Secretary Hannah Hadler, and Treasurer Eden Judd. Congratulations to the senior council officers.
Spanish Club will have a meeting September 13th during SRE. All students are welcome to attend, even if you're not in Spanish class.
Today is movie or TV character day. Let's see who dressed up.
Tomorrow is Scrabble Day. We're a letter of the alphabet, and during the school day, you can participate in games. Wednesday is PJ Day. Thursday is Dress Up or Dress Down, and Friday is Red and White Day. Dress up and show your school spirit.
The door decorating contest for each 7th period class is this week. 7th period classes will decorate their doors in the homecoming theme, and whoever wins will get a pizza party. Doors will be judged on Wednesday.
If you would like to take a guest from another school to the dance, you must get a guest form from the front office. Approved guest forms are due by Friday. Please do this immediately so that Mr. Leggett and your guest principal can sign and approve the student to go to the dance.
Homecoming Olympics are Wednesday at the football field at 7. Teams must have 4 girls and 4 boys, and the cost to participate is $20 altogether. If you would like to participate, please get a form from Mr. Caldwell or Mr. Blake. Forms are due to the office by tomorrow.
The homecoming football game will be Friday against Rushville for the annual War on 44. There will be tailgating, and class floats will parade around the track before the start of the game. During halftime, they will announce homecoming court and then the homecoming king and queen.
The homecoming dance is Saturday at 6:30 in the courtyard. Tickets are on sale in the bookstore and cost $5 per person. You must have a ticket to get into the dance. Tickets will not be sold at the door.
The esports arena will be open on Thursday during SRE until 5:30. Anyone who would like to come play Super Smash Bros. There will also be a Super Nintendo available to play with an assortment of games. We also have 5 screens that you can plug your own gaming systems into if you would like to bring your own, but no internet will be provided to your device. Please come join us in JA206 if you're interested.
On this day in 1940, 4 teenagers stumbled upon a cave containing an ancient artwork. This ancient artwork is predicted to be about 15,000 to 17,000 years old, and mostly consists of animals. A French archaeologist studied the walls and discovered 600 drawn animals and 1,500 engravings. There was only one human in these drawings with a head like a bird.
In national news, the San Jose Hospital loses power due to the large California heat wave. The hospital's backup generator failed among the loss of power, which resulted in a total blackout for hours. This blackout was very dangerous, as patients had to be rushed to other hospitals and non-electric alternatives had to be used.
In world news, the Ukraine have successfully carried out a counterattack operation that resulted in Russian battalion retreats. Some bastions have fallen over after the counter-operative was carried out, resulting in the silence of Moscow.
Lunch for tomorrow is buffalo chicken dip, a grilled chicken sandwich, and a hot, smoky, and cheese sandwich.
The weather outside is really absolutely totally cold outside. Will it stay that way, the Lord?
Thanks, guys. After school today, it's going to be 67 and partly cloudy, and tonight it's going to drop to 60 degrees. Tomorrow morning, it'll be 55 degrees and sunny. Tomorrow will be a high of 74 and a low of 54 and partly cloudy. Wednesday, it'll be sunny with a high of 81 and a low of 53. And Thursday, it will be a high of 83 and a low of 56 and sunny. Thank you. Now back to the desk.
Thank you, Lord. Now off to Santa with the sports.
Thanks, guys. Sports boys soccer defeated Rushville this weekend 6-1. Jasper Martin, Cody Naylor, Mitchell Steele, and Nolan Shaw all put up a goal. Cooper Kinney and Connors Graves both put in a goal and an assist. Caden Mapes also added an assist. Spartans are 7-1 on the year and are next in action tomorrow at Knightstown. Sports action for tonight is boys varsity tennis at 5 versus Newcastle. JV volleyball at Centerville at 6, and JV football plays against South Dearborn tonight at 6. Now back to the desk for birthdays.
Today are Corbin McClure, Blaine Hornsby, Caitlin Back, and Khalil Huston. There are no birthdays for tomorrow. Yesterday marked the 21st anniversary of 9/11. To close our show, let's take a look how this event reshaped America as we know it.
On September 11th, 2001, at 8:45 a.m., a plane crashed into the World Trade Center. No more than 20 minutes later, another plane, hijacked by the terrorist group Al-Qaeda, hit the second World Trade Center tower. As many Americans watched this attack unfold, no one was aware that yet another plane would crash into the side of the Pentagon. Approximately 3,000 people lost their lives, and thousands more were injured. It seemed as though the world came to a standstill.
9/11 was the largest terrorist attack that has happened on American home soil. September 11th, when the trade centers in New York were flown into.
They also turned around. We had a couple other planes that were hijacked as well, including one that was headed towards the Pentagon that was brought down by people on the plane.
In Washington, there is a large fire at the Pentagon. The Pentagon has been evacuated.
The world kind of stood still for a minute. It was a large scale attack. Once Al-Qaeda had kind of taken, the Taliban had kind of taken, responsibility for it. Everybody, kind of stood still and was like, what in the world is going to happen? Who is going to be next? Is there more targets? What else is going to happen? And, it just was one of those things where I think not just this country, but everybody else is kind of like, oh, whoa, what's kind of going on here?
9/11 was a devastating time in American history, as a lot of people died and lost their families, and it was a time of sadness for the whole country that we all united against a common enemy.
I think that 9/11 allowed us to become more united as a country and better prepared to fight against terrorism.
After 9/11, the country improved because we have more security in airports now, and everything's just more cautious and safe.
Ultimately, that was one of the big shaping moments where it kind of helped pull the country together a little bit, because it gave us a common threat outward, I would say, and it definitely had an impact on my decision to join the military.